I know this may seem unreasonable to some people when you say Happy Thanksgiving, because it's been a tough 3 years. And as a pastor, I've seen people go through a lot. But in 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 17, 18, he says, in all things give thanks, for this is the Lord's will for you. God has a purpose in teaching us, no matter what's going wrong, to trust Him, that all good and perfect gifts come from above, and that He would never do anything evil towards us because His very nature is good. And so in the midst of these times, we could represent our trust and our faith in God so that the circumstances don't determine our mindset and our emotions. God does. You know, one of the things that I admire about the movie Private Ryan, not the blood and the guts, but his persistence in fulfilling orders. And his persistence in fulfilling orders brought a thanksgiving to a family who would go to his gravesite and celebrate what that person being saved meant to a whole lot of people gathered at the gravesite. So sometimes we don't understand what we're going through, but we could trust the person that takes us through it. And in all things, he says, give Him thanks, for this is His will for you. Rejoice, and again I say rejoice. Because when we do, the Bible says we're demonstrating trust and faith that the God who serves us could only do good towards us, because that's His very nature. So demonstrate trust in Him, not because of the circumstances you say thanks, but because of the person and who He is, who He represents in our hearts, how much we trust and believe in Him, in the good and the bad. We'll give Him thanks. David would say, I can't wait to run to the temple and give Him praise. He says, in our boast in the Lord in Psalm 34. Why? David, no matter how tough things were, knew that the host of angels encamped him. And he wanted to taste and see that the Lord is good. Happy Thanksgiving. Celebrate Christ. It will lift your heart and strengthen your soul. Happy Thanksgiving.